how's it going? It is your muscle building coach, Lee Hayward. And in today's video, I'm going to discuss an interesting topic that's not directly related to bodybuilding and fitness, but it's kind of an underlining motivating factor that a lot of people who get into bodybuilding and fitness deal with. And that is the issue of shyness, low self-confidence, and this is a root cause that attracts a lot of people to bodybuilding and fitness to begin with. You know, they feel inadequate and they want to build themselves up physically to kind of overcompensate for that low self-confidence, low self-esteem, you know, dealing with self-doubt and all that, those kinds of issues. I mean, these are very real issues, and it does draw a lot of people to the sport of bodybuilding. And I can relate to this. I mean, that was part of the reasons why I wanted to get involved with bodybuilding, is to help build myself up, to improve my self-confidence, and to feel better. And I was having this discussion with a member of the Total Fitness Bodybuilding Inner Circle, and he's been training for several years. He's got himself in good shape. You know, I mean, he's a lean, athletic, you know, he's got a well-defined physique. He's really made some good progress physically, but he still has those underlying self-confidence issues. And how we got on the topic of it is he finds it hard to talk to girls. And he finds, you know, he's very self-conscious of himself, even though he knows he's in good shape. I mean, physically, he should not have an issue with this, you know, because he is a good-looking guy and he's lean and athletic and muscular. And so, I mean, he has the goods, so to speak. He has the physique. But mentally and confidence-wise, he's still lacking. And he wanted to know if I had some kind of tips to share with him to help build up his self-confidence in other areas besides the physical. Now, this is a common issue, and I think if you were to kind of do like a survey, if you will, of bodybuilders, a lot of them do get into the sport of bodybuilding because they have issues with shyness. And the thing is, it can help to a degree, but you still need to build up other areas besides your physical body. I mean, that can help. You know, being bigger, stronger, and all that can definitely help, but it won't get rid of the underlying root issues. And what I would recommend in this case is to get better at your communication skills. And this is something that I struggled with a lot when I was younger, and kind of before I got involved with making YouTube videos, I was really struggling with this. And one of the best things that I've found to overcome shyness and self-confidence issues is to develop your voice, to develop speaking skills. And what I did personally was I joined a Toastmasters group. Now, Toastmasters, if you're not familiar with it, you can actually Google search it. It's toastmasters.org is their website. But it's a public speaking group. And this is a worldwide organization. They're in, you know, multiple countries throughout the world, and they're virtually in every major city that's out there. And what Toastmasters is, it's a place where you can get into a small and supportive group environment where you can practice public speaking. I mean, it's a structured program, and where you can actually prepare speeches, you can practice impromptu speaking, and practice various leadership roles within the program of Toastmasters. But it helps you to get more comfortable speaking in front of others, speaking in front of a group atmosphere, and developing your voice. And it's a very supportive atmosphere. I mean, of course, you'll feel awkward and weird at first, but the more you do it, the better you get. Just like going to the gym. I mean, the first time you go to the gym, you feel awkward, you don't know what the hell you're doing and everything else. But with practice, the more times you go, the better you get. Same with Toastmasters. The more times you go, the better you get. And this will help to improve your communication and speaking skills. Now, my motivation for doing it was I wanted to get better making videos. Because in my early days, I tried to make some YouTube videos and it was a total disaster. I just didn't feel comfortable on camera. And I wasn't confident in my voice. But after several years of Toastmasters, that helped me to overcome it. Now, I'm not saying I'm the best speaker out there, or far from it, but it has helped me to improve myself personally, which has allowed me to deliver the best version of me on camera and on these videos to help people in general. So by making myself better and improving my own communication skills, it's helped me to kind of spread my message and to help others in turn. So if you are dealing with self-confidence issues, then you're not putting your best foot forward. You're not actually providing the service that you potentially can. So you need to work on developing that. And even though Toastmasters is not going to specifically help you pick up girls, it's going to help to improve your communication skills with everybody, which also includes good-looking girls. So if that happens to be a goal of yours, that you want to be more comfortable talking with people, then Toastmasters is a great place to go. Now, besides improving your speaking and communication skills, which is going to help you in all areas of your life, a specific tip that I have that's going to help you to get more comfortable around girls is to join a dance class. Yes, you heard right, join a dance class. I mean, it could be a ballroom dancing, it could be a salsa dancing, or whatever, but this is your best opportunity to get close to girls. I mean, they're not all going to be good-looking girls. I mean, some of them will be, for sure, but you're going to just get used to being around the opposite sex. You're going to be getting used to interacting with strangers, because as part of the dance class, especially if you go as a single person, and a lot of single people do go to these dance classes, you're going to be paired up with a dance partner. Now, I mean, it could be a really good-looking girl, it could be a not-so-good-looking girl, I mean, it could be old, young, fat, thin, who knows, right? You're going to be paired up with different people, and it doesn't matter. The idea is to just go there and to get comfortable interacting and communicating and learning the dances with other girls. And that is going to improve your comfort and confidence level significantly. I mean, the more you do it, the better you get. Just like everything else we talked about. The more you speak, the better you get. The more you work out, the better you get. And in this case, the more you interact with girls, the better you're going to get. Now, don't go to the dance class thinking that you're going to meet the love of your life at the dance class. I mean, it may happen, right? You never know. But just go there for the practice. Go there to interact with people and to get more comfortable being close to girls, interacting, dancing, communicating, and everything else, and use that to help carry over into your day-to-day life. So when you're out interacting with people on a day-to-day basis, you're more confident, you have better communication skills, you have better comfort level and everything else, and this in turn will make you a better version of yourself, so that when you do meet someone that is a potential partner, you're just going to present the best version of yourself. You're not going to choke up and not be able to communicate properly and all that. Another tip that I have for you that's really going to help is to treat everyone equally. A lot of guys, when they're interacting with a good-looking girl, they get flustered, they get self-conscious, they get choked up, and they can't communicate properly. But then if they're communicating with other guys, or they're communicating with not so good looking girls, maybe older people, or just people who they don't find physically attractive, they can communicate much more comfortably because they don't feel that there's anything at stake. And that's kind of the attitude you want to take towards everyone. I'm not saying disrespect people, but what I am saying is don't try and interact with a good looking girl and put her up on a pedestal. Don't think, oh my God, you're so good looking, blah, 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 blah. Don't get flustered because she's a good looking girl. Just treat her like you would anybody else. Communicate on a normal, personal level, and just kind of be yourself. Be relaxed and treat it as no big deal. And that will allow you to put your best foot forward, the best version of yourself. And then if there is, something there, some chemistry or anything like that, at least you'll be putting the best version of yourself forward, rather than getting choked up and looking like an idiot in the process. So just to quickly recap, 3 tips that I have for overcoming shyness and improving your self-confidence. 1, improve your communication skills. And for this, I recommend going to a Toastmasters or a similar public speaking group where you can practice communicating in public and improving your speaking and communication skills on a regular basis. 2, join a dance class. Get comfortable being around people. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. That's the key right there. And 3rd, treat everybody equally. Don't put people up on a pedestal Just treat them like a normal person, communicate, relax, be yourself, and just put your best foot forward when you're dealing with people. So hopefully this video was helpful. I mean, I know it's not a bodybuilding and fitness related video, but again, it's an underlying issue that a lot of people who are involved with bodybuilding and fitness have to deal with. So if you have any questions, comments, or feedback related to this, feel free to post those down in the comment section below, and we'll chat about it down there. And stay tuned for my next video coming soon. Take care. Over and out.
And just one more thing before you go. I have a special gift for you. It's a free 51-page report called The 3 Keys to Building Muscle. This report is an easy read and it covers the fundamentals to getting in shape: training, nutrition, and mindset. The training section will show you how to combine strength training workouts and cardio conditioning together for building lean muscle while burning body fat at the same time. The nutrition section will show you how to figure out the exact number of calories that you need for your body type and the proper ratio of protein, carbohydrates, and fat. It even outlines a sample daily meal plan that you can follow along with. And finally, the section on mindset will help set you up for success by taking a practical and realistic approach to goal setting and following through with your fitness program. To download your copy, just click on the link in the video description below or visit my website at leehayward.com.